Let's head north here. And we have made it to the goddess's palace. This is quite the area. I am a big fan of this area. Nothing too much going on out here, though. It's always worth checking, but it's nice to get a scope of the area. Let's head inside, where we can find the goddesses. We are the goddesses of Ys. Please come forward. And there are the two goddesses. It is good that you have come. We have great need of your strength. Now, in order to reach the core of the shrine where we await, you will need to find and use the second pendant. Some of our people have been turned to stone, and one of them carries it. Also, enshrined in the campanile is an item called the Dreaming Idol. It can be used to undo the curse of petrification. First, bring the idol to us, and we shall instruct you in its use. And also we get a heal. That's the important thing around here right now. We can kind of run around here. There is a way out the back, but that is not where I wanted to go just yet. Do I want to go out and explore a bit? We can give it a look. Yes, I do. Okay, so this is not necessarily pointless, but all it really gives you is a nice view of Asteria down there. Remember, that's where we were in the first game. So with that said, I'm going to go out of my way and do a bit of level grinding, get up to at least level 45. I'm told I could do it at level 44, but I'm gonna go at least level 45, maybe you can go a little bit higher, 46, 47, something like that, because leveling around here is easy when I have a free heal. Also worthy of note, this is actually a place where I can warp to, the Goddess's Palace, which is really nice. So if you wanted to go back and talk to Tarf and Ramia now, that would be a good place. Well, this would be a good place to do it, but not necessarily the thing that interests me right now. Let me take care of some level grinding. Got up to level 47. That's probably going to do it for now because each kill didn't give me nearly as much experience starting at that level. That seems to be the knockoff point there. So level 47 it is. That should be enough. Let's hope for the best. There's a couple things that I learned about these guys in particular. Number one, they're never going to be easy. Just not going to be easy. The Charons in particular are the more deadly enemy. There should be another Valkyrie behind him, which is why I'm still hitting them. No? No, let's try it. The Charons also have a really wide range in which they can hit you. So you have to be really on the edge for them. Otherwise, they will hit you often, and it hurts. No? Also, the respawn distance on these guys is very, very short. They seem to come back very quickly, quite often. So now I have to wait here because I need all the health that I can get. These Charons are always difficult. And don't be surprised if the next one comes and gets me. He's done that a few times. This guy over here. Oh no, he was a little bit too far away. All right, he's over there somewhere. All right, there. Man, you have to be on the edge with those guys. Otherwise, they will hit you. All right, so like I said before, where we want to go is north. I believe there's another Charon here. Okay. Should be a Valkyrie. Well, Valkyria, I should say. Around there. All right, let's just barely touch him. And then we'll head over here. And we'll head inside. We've made it to the Campanile of Lane, where we can find a scary door. And it's scary. I think I'm as ready as I'm going to be. Let's head in. And here we can find Zava, a red-haired swordsman. You're the one who's been making our lives a living hell, are you not? My name is Zava. Son of men, you must be taught your place. And I assure you, the lesson will be a long and painful one. And we have Valara. Valara is a Zavanite. She laughs. Offer yourself up to me. I will drink your blood. I will feast on your flesh. Then we have Adelina, also a Zavanite. Dance for me. Dance the waltz of death. Dance the lambada of demise. I don't know how to do the lambada. I am sorry. So, red-haired swordsman, let's see what you can do. And it's boss time. We're up against Zava. But really right now we're up against her bats. Try to take out the bats. They are only weak to fire, so, you know, I would recommend you have it equipped. All right, down goes one, down goes the other, and she spawns 3 more. But her health went down, and that's the important thing. Just keep on hitting the bats. Avoid all of their lasers, their ball. I don't know what they're shooting at me. They're energy balls. Don't get hit by them too often. I think I've gotten hit a couple times. Yeah, first time it's 2, next time it's 3, then it's 4. So we're on 4 right now, and we're doing what we can. Let's heal a little bit, yeah? All right, just the one? All right, now she's moving. Now I can hit her. After you kill the 4, then you can start hitting her properly. As you can see, she goes down pretty quickly. Falcon Shot is powerful, and we've won! Not too difficult because of the grinding that I did. As a result, we got a ton of experience and gold. I believe it's 2,500, then 3,500? Something like that. But we have won. We defeated Zava. We made it. Let's continue forward then. That one was easier thanks to the grinding. Like I said, I think before I tried it at like 45 and couldn't do it. In the distance, the toll of the sacrificial bell could be heard. The ritual had begun. We don't have time to celebrate. There's sacrifices being done. That must be Maria. Stay away. There's no reason for you to die as well. There's no way for you to save me. Please, you must flee this place. Get away while you can. Can I help? There's no way for you to rescue me. Please, just save yourself. Leave this place, please. What you can do, which is a little weird, you can use the time magic here, and it'll say, Maria is not amused. You get an achievement for that? I'm not entirely sure why, but that's what happens. All right, we have to run for it. So we're going to run up the Campanile of Lane. We have some serious work to do. We have to stop the sacrifice. We have to do what we can to put a stop to all of this. Why is it happening in the first place? Now that Zava's gone, we have one less enemy, but there are still other enemies to go through. The bell rang a second time. This isn't good. This is not good at all. There's a treasure chest over here, but as you can see, it's blocked by a barrier, and I can't get past it. So we will continue forward. We need to make it to the top. We need to stop the bell. We have made it outside. Bell rang a third time. Yeah, that's not necessarily timed by how long you take. It's just when you get to a certain point, it triggers. But there's already rang three times. We need to stop it from ringing 2 more times. We make it back outside. The bell tolled for a 4th time. Only 1 remained. And here, we can find Alice again. Such a brave warrior you are, Adol. I am truly impressed that you've made it to this lofty height. I suppose I shall do you the favor of explaining to you the ritual you are about to witness. The ancestral priests of this land lived over 700 years ago, but their descendants still reside in East today. The intent of this ritual is to root out and exterminate them, for you see, the priest's progeny are sickeningly heroic. Sickeningly heroic, apparently. Those of priestly blood are the most likely to come rushing in, brandishing a righteous indignation. Or perhaps we'll simply get lucky, and the priest's descendants will be among the sacrificial victims themselves. In any event, those of priestly descent must be killed. Thus, our orders are to cut down all who enter these halls. I believe you understand, then. No, not really. Now, the bell has tolled 4 times, and this last shall be the sweetest. The bell atop the tower rang for the 5th and final time, cutting the stillness of the air. All you can do is reflect upon your own inadequacies, your utter powerlessness. But did we do it? I don't think we did it. I don't think we saved anybody. Oh, this is not good. I don't think Maria made it. Let's head down and see what happened. Maybe we could still put a stop to all of this. Which way is it again? It's this way. I mean, I have to hurry. Of course, I know the way. Maria, I tried. I made it. You didn't seem to care all that much, though. If we head in here, the barrier's now gone. And I can pick up the Dreaming Idol. Let's take a look at it here. A bust in the form of a holy woman from ancient times provides healing. But now's not the time. Can it resurrect people from the dead? I don't know if she is dead yet. We have to see what happened. Such a long journey back. Did she make it? Is Maria okay? Or is everybody in the village gonna be mad at me? I tried. I did what I could. I might have taken a little bit of time being distracted by the treasure chest, but surely that's not what caused the difference here. All right. We made it. Maria's body lies still. I have a thing. There's a recessed hole in the forehead. Right now it feels powerless. Well, we didn't make it. We didn't do it at all. Hold on. Indeed, just like I thought and feared, there is nothing more that we can do around here. So, let's warp out of here. Our next destination is the goddess's palace. We got the thing they asked for after all. But before we head inside, it's time to go over notes one last time. Even though I'm sad, it's time to go over notes. Did we get anything new early? No. All right, so let's see what we got here. We have Maria that was added, a girl from Ramia who was abducted by the demons and sent to the bell tower to be sacrificed. Was living with her mother Karen and was scheduled to marry Sada in the very near future. It's not looking good for her though. Only a couple more people. I don't believe anybody else here got added recently. So let's move on to the monsters that we have encountered to this point. Let's see. I believe we have gone over all of these. It's been a while, but I'm pretty sure we did. Hey, look, there's Not too many enemies left. There's just the one. Alright, so we have the Beerot. That one's new. Strongest of the humanoid demons, adorned in golden armor that's harder than diamonds. Only the mightiest of strikes can even come close to penetrating it. And the Delpis, a small beast from the canal possessing the strength of a giant and the agility of an eagle. Kills by attaching its legs to the target's head and suffocating it. I think we have seen that one before. Then we have the Diphthaloid. Originally a member of the mightiest tribe of dragons, its wings have devolved into a useless state, but its fiery breath remains intact, found in the central shrine. Then we have the Seabith. Looks like a brutish human, but with tough skin, wields a hatchet-like blade. The expression on its alligator-like face betrays its lust for slaughter. Then we have the Rewolven. Rewolven? Something like that. We haven't really gotten close to that one, but I killed it from a balcony, so it counts. Found in the central shrine, a tough four-armed monster with bright blue skin. Its crimson claws can cut down any intruder, leaving not a moment to counterattack. Then we have the Forkless. Found in the central shrine, the horns which grow from its head are proof of its noble descent from dragons. Can cleave a man in twain with its mighty tail. In twain. They do like that, don't they? Then we have the Gearot, a Beerot elite. Demands to be referred to by its given title, Master, and brings down its wrath upon any who dare refuse this simple request. We have the Cheront, my favorite, a lizard man well versed in the lore of demons after 100 years of study. Wears a bluish robe and carries a staff from which it fires painful blasts of energy. Then we have the Valkyria, a heavily armored warrior witch. A warrior witch? Alright, a heavily armored warrior witch who serves as bodyguard to Zava. Uses its mastery of swordplay to chop its victims to pieces, found in the royal chambers. We have the Zavanite, appears as a beautiful young woman, but is actually a loyal follower of Zava, intent upon dealing death, a favorite of Zava's due to its unmatched abilities. And we took out 2 bosses this time. We've already gone over Galaldi, which was still gross. Then we have the Drugar. Looks like a giant spider, more or less, with its 4 rigid legs. It can only be damaged from the front. Launches countless exploding eggs and balls of energy in an attempt to toy with its prey for sheer amusement. Sorry, I slowed down for a bit there, because it clearly has more than 4 legs, with its 4 rigid legs. Maybe they just mean, like, the 4 in the back? I'm not sure what they're going for. Then we have Zava. Oh, I was wrong with the gold on Zava. I thought it was 3,500, but it's only 2,400. Little off. Zava, the 3rd most powerful of all the demons, commands countless minions and has the appearance of a gorgeous woman. I disagree. Like her attendants, when angered, she'll flay every last bit of flesh from the bones of her prey. And we have more or less completed like 95% of the notes. We'll complete the next later. That is going to do it for these parts of Let's Play East 2. I've been Baller Scuba. I've been joined as always by the failure, Adol Christian, our level 48 swordsman. Hope you guys have enjoyed these parts. Hope you laughed. Hope you learned. Hope to see you next time. Thanks for watching.